Hey, pretty baby with the high heels on. We'll get to that. I'm here at the hospital. The same one that told me to go to Starbucks when I wanted to commit suicide. But they usually write on helping me get better. That time I had to get better. Starbucks at International Airport. But I'm very excited to tell you I have already made more money this year than I did all of last year. And last year, I was trapped in West Virginia. I was finding out my dad was sleeping with a 7-year-old. I was surviving an interstate kidnapping, walking back to West Virginia, traveling across this country without a phone, so my family would have my phone number, obtaining a phone with my tax return on the money I earned by working hard the year before. Well, that finally got resolved with a missing phone due to the kidnapping, stolen phone. But now, this year, I'm poised to be doing better than ever. I was also recovering from getting robbed about 10 times last year. Robbed of the documents I need to work in this country. And now maybe you understand, engine of this family, the one that's been producing and doing pretty much everything good or having a role in it in this family since 1991, was unable to work and make money last year because of all of those things. And today, I'm at the doctor's office doing a checkup. Because I'm homeless, but I'm still controlling all the things that I can, and I believe in good health. That's why I went and had a vision appointment and have a prescription for glasses. I'm just waiting to not be homeless anymore so that I can also work on my vision, but I'm already ready to get new glasses. I just need more money to purchase glasses. Now, this hospital doesn't like that they don't like videos being done, and I also don't like being admitted for suicide and being taken to Starbucks. So they're just gonna deal with it. That's what it is. But, point of this video, one of them is to tell you all the information, and the other one is to get back to the beginning. When I hear the way you make me feel, you really turn me on, by Michael Jackson. When I hear that at work, and we got the Slurpee machine going, and there's kids, and there's laughter, it still belongs to me. My father has not taken away the way you make me feel by Michael Jackson. It's been a hard year knowing all this information about my father and having that conversation with my father about Michael Jackson. And my dad never liked Michael Jackson, didn't care for him at all for over 30 years. Suddenly I get back to West Virginia in 2023, and my dad has a newfound empathy for Michael Jackson that he was never there before. Very interesting. But Michael Jackson, the entertainer.
You knock me off of my feet now, baby.
The king of pop. You know, like dirty pop, like not Coca-Cola pop, like, oh, I'm a genie in a bottle, like that kind of pop. And you know Michael wanted that note right then, and he was pissed, I know it. It's someone I love very much. Michael Jackson, the person, found not guilty of child molestation charges, and who bought airtime in 1993 on commercials on Fox to let us know he was innocent. Both him and my dad have said many times they're Peter Pan. My dad also likes to say he's 12. Isn't that right, Betty Jones? You work for McDowell County, West Virginia, poorest place in America, Economic Development Authority. I have seen him tell you that in person. I was standing right next to him when he told you that. As more striking resemblances with my father than you may think. Both of these people are Emmy nominated. Both of these people are weird and eccentric. Both of these people were very much care about their appearance. Especially my dad around 1993, who had to wear Banana Republic all the time, head to toe. It was good for his career. But you go see my dad when he was with the governor, he's gonna look better or special or just put on his good clothes or whatever. I'll say what Britney Spears said. She had the right frame of mind go call the governor. Scream and shout. And that makes you want to scream and shout when your dad's sleeping with a 7-year-old. You just do. I understand, Brittany, but our governor is not who you want us to call because I've already tried. But I want to tell you that, like, when I hear that song at work, I have to remember that song to me has nothing to do with what my dad's doing, and that Michael Jackson, the entertainer, is still part of our family DNA, part of my DNA, and it's nothing for me to be ashamed about. When I think of that song, I think about, I like the way you walk, your talk, your dress. Well, dress for me is very good looking man. He's now a U.S. veteran, but he used to wear a blue Superman shirt. So his dress for me used to be a blue Superman shirt. And we went to Camp Canoga, and nothing happened, but I remember having a crush on him, and I still do. I wonder if he knows who he is. Anyway, I think of that song, and I think about being in Bramwell, West Virginia, that town of millionaires, in the old millennium, when it was snowing on Main Street. And in the old millennium, Bramwell, West Virginia was not like how it is in the new millennium, with all these paintings. My dad charged other boomers who have homes over $500 for a painting of their own home after he made me homeless. It's all there. It's all facts. WVVA, Charleston Gazette, Louisville Daily Telegraph. Bramwell's got a paper now. I'd be surprised, but anybody in the media, New York Times, go down there to Bramwell, West Virginia, and go knock on the doors of all the nice big houses, and see if you don't ask yourself these questions to the people who live there. Did Tom Acosta paint a painting of your house? Did you know he made his son Nathan homeless? Can you help him? Do you think there's anything wrong with that? What are you doing about homelessness in general in America, since this is a town of millionaires? We should be leading the way and caring about the homeless. We should. When I think of The Way You Make Me Feel, and that is a song we're going to continue to hear probably for the rest of my lifetime. That song is so good, it makes me think about Britney Spears, because that's the last time he performed it was with her, and she was wearing high heels. But when I think of that song, I think about becoming an adult and moonwalking every other weekend in the winter, hundreds of miles away from that young man in that blue shirt, and me moonwalking in Bramwell, West Virginia, when it was a sleepy town with almost nobody in it. And it was just like the set of somewhere Michael Jackson was in the 80s on their music videos. That's kind of how Bramwell, West Virginia looked to me in the old millennium. Now it'll never be the same, because my dad and the boomers there, the boomers there need to be educated, and they will be. They will be. But you have to be aware, this is another preview. This is another supplement to the video that's coming up soon on, it's called the, I'm going to call this A Love for All Seasons. It's about an hour-long video, and it's a message to my brother, Andrew, who needs us to pray for him, for everything that he is not aware or not enlightened enough to be informed and educated and accept, which is the truth. But this is a video I'm doing right now in line with the video coming up. I'm just waiting on some edits and some everything for it to be completely the way I want it to be when I get it uploaded, because I'm doing these videos for all time. I'm doing them for you to watch right now, for 10 years from now, for my family 100 years from now. As family leader, it's homeless for over a year and trying to defeat it. These are the kind of constraints I'm under when I make videos. And somebody yesterday that I love very much, her name's Donna, not my Aunt Donna, another Donna. I also have a boss named Donna. There's a whole bunch of Donnas in my world right now. But she told me yesterday, and she said it, and I put it on Facebook, if you watch one of my videos, you need to just kind of keep watching more of them. And I told, about Christmas time last year, I told people that I was meeting, like when I was with someone and there was the father who was homeless and he just found out he had a dead baby. The baby died that night. It was like the night before that. I said, just watch any three of my videos. Just pick any three of them. And I've asked that people to do that. Just pick any three videos and watch them. And then they just watch any three. And then they have more understanding of what I'm going through than somebody who just watches one video. So I encourage you to just watch more than one. Or if you're on my YouTube channel, you're watching this directly on YouTube, go to my channel and then click on the playlists. And then I have content that is kind of somewhat related versus, just sporadic, random selections. It could be on my family or it could be on my present day being homeless, my favorite videos, things like that. But, the way you make me feel is still mine, but it is under threat.